Hi friends, my name is Usman and in today's video training we are going to look at Python sets and how to use them effectively. Sets are used to store multiple values in a single variable. A set is a collection which is both unordered and unindexed. Sets are written with curly braces. Let's get started with sets and see how we define them in Python. So let's create a new file, done, and let's call this file sets.py and save this file. And okay, this set equals curly braces apple banana and kiwi. Let's print this set. Okay, now execute the program. Okay, go to run. We need to set this particular program for execution. So okay, now if we run this, we will see we have apple, kiwi and banana. Set items are unordered, unchangeable and does not allow duplicate values. Unordered means that values stored in the set does not have a defined order. Set items can appear in a different order every time you use them and cannot be referred by index or key. Sets are unchangeable means that we cannot change the value of values within the set after they have been created. Once set is created, you cannot change its item, but you can add new items. Sets cannot have duplicate values, so you cannot have two values with the same name. Let's see an example of duplicate values within the set. So let's add a new item at the end of this set and let's duplicate apple and let's run this program. You see we still got apple, banana and kiwi. So basically Python have ignored the duplicate value apple within the set. This is the default behavior of the set. As we know that the set is the same collection, same type of a bit different behavior collection item like list and tuples, so we can get the number of values within the set. So we just use the length function that we used for lists and tuples. So run the program and then sorry 10. Run. Okay, run sets. You can see we have got 3 on the console. Set items can be of any data type. They can be numeric, they can be strings, they can be boolean variables. A set can contain different data types, like we can have string, numbers and boolean values within the same set. So let's run this program. Okay, sorry, I'm still printing the length of the list. Okay, function f10. You see we have true, apple and 21. From Python's perspective, the sets are defined as objects with the data type set. Let's verify that by checking the type of the set and let's run the program. You see we have got class set as a result on the console. It is also possible to use the set constructor to create a set. you see we have the same result. So this is another way of creating sets. You cannot access items in the set by referring them by index or key, but you can loop through the items of the set using the for loop and using the in keywords. So let's do that. For x in this set and print x. You can see we have printed out the values within the set, the console. What if you want to verify that a value exists within the set? For that we use the in keyword. So let's say banana in this set. So when you run the program, you can see we have banana in this set. Sorry, my bad. So this is basically banana in this set right here. So run the program, you can see we have true. If I make this like orange and we run the program again, we have false because orange does not exist within the set we have defined. Okay. Once a set has been created, you cannot change its items, but you can add new items by using the add method. This set dot add orange. Now print this set. When you run the program, you can see we have successfully added a new item orange within our existing set. To add items from another set into your existing set, we use the update method. So let's say we have another set A, B and C, and we want to add this set within our existing set, this set. So we use the update method and we pass the other set within that method, and let's run the program. You see we have combined both the sets into one set. The object in the update method does not have to be a set. It can be any iterable object like tuple or list or dictionary. So let's create a list. My list is equal to, say, computer and mobile, and let's add mobile to existing list. So this set dot update my list, and let's print this set. So when we run the program, you can see we have combined the list into the set by using the update method. Now let's look at some ways of removing items from the set. There are two methods for the list, for the set to remove some item. Like there is a remove method and there is a discard method. The basic difference between remove and discard is if you use remove to remove an item from the set, and if that item doesn't exist in the set, it will raise an error. But if you use discard method, it won't raise an error. So let's have a look. First we use remove, and I remove apple. We're in the program. So you can see we have removed apple from our set. Let's see if I give something else like orange, as orange doesn't exist in our program set. So let's run the program. You can see it has raised an error. Now let's try the same thing with discard method. Run the program. You see the discard method doesn't raise an error. It just print out the current set. But if you give the correct item within the set, to discard, it will remove it. You can see it has successfully removed apple from the set items. Now let's have a look of ways to join sets within Python. There are several ways of joining sets within Python. You can use the union method to join two sets and create a new set containing items from both the sets. Let's have a look at this method. Second set is equal to A, B and C. So we have a final set equals this set dot union and second set. So let's print out the contents of final test and run our program. You can see we have combined contents of both set 1 and set 2 into a third set. There is another method called update. With update we can insert the contents of second set into set 1. So let's try that. Update and second set and print out the contents of this set. Okay, let's run the program. Okay, you can see we have inserted contents from second set into this set. There is a method called intersection update that keeps a common value from both the sets and discard the other values. So let's assume that we have a value called apple in the second set and a value apple in the first set. So apple is common in both the sets. So let's try this, and we have final set equal this set dot intersection update and second set final set. Okay, so to intersect you need to pass second set to the intersection method of the first set, then print the contents of the first set. So let's try with something else, orange, and let's say we have kiwi common in both the sets. Run the program again. You can see we have printed out kiwi on the console, which is common in both the sets. Similarly, if we want to have a new set that contains common values from this set and second set, we use a method called intersection, and this returns a new set containing common values from both the sets. See, we got apple, kiwi again. So let's change this to apple and run the program again. You see apple. So we have apple common in both the sets. Okay, what if we want to discard the common values in both sets and so what if we want to get rid of the common values in both the sets and just keep all other values that are not common in the both sets? So for that we use symmetric difference update method and pass the second set into this function, and let's print out the contents of this set. Run the program. You can see we have banana, orange, bee and kiwi, and it has discarded apple because apple was common in both the sets. Similarly, if we want to have a new set called a final set and return the uncommon values from both the existing sets, we have a function called symmetric difference, and just print out the contents of final set. So it does the same thing. The difference is it returns a new set basically. It doesn't only integrate the values in the first set. So that was all about sets within this video training. See you next time when we will discuss dictionaries in Python. Take care. Bye.